I completed the first leg of my journey in an hour and 20 minutes from Louisville to Chicago. With the time change, it was actually a 20-minute trip. And got ready for the second leg of my journey, which was about an hour across town in ground transportation from Chicago O'Hare Airport to Chicago Union Station. There's only one line that goes by subway. I researched on YouTube and online other resources, and the best way to go was the $5 ticket on the CTA Blue line, the only line that will go from Chicago O'Hare to the Amtrak station. So I've dutifully followed the signs. It's well marked. It's a longer walk than the video here shows, but it was easy to follow, no problems. Ground transportation, CTA line, Blue line, whatever, you could follow those fairly easily. And actually there's some good resources on YouTube of a fellow that lands at the airport and tracks through the same path that I took. So I was very appreciative of getting that up on YouTube. Let's spend a minute recapping my journey here. It's not too much, but there was a lot of twisting and turning, but very easy to follow. Ground transportation and toilets, those are my two priorities at the moment. I'm not sure these videos and photographs are necessarily in the correct order, but you get the flavor of things. So I arrived at the CTA station, Chicago Transit Authority station, and well marked again, easy to follow. And I arrived at the ticketing booth, put in my card, paid the $5, and got my ticket. Easy. Go down to the Blue Line trains. Again, they're the only trains that were operating. I went to my train. It was the one on the left, and I got on that and checked the schedule that was on the board. I had to get to Clinton Station, which is about 2/3 of the way down the list, and that looked good. Found my seat. A little more crowded than I was anticipating, but it all worked. And then I sat, and I waited. Soon some announcements came over the intercom on the train saying that all the trains were standing, which meant they were all stopped at each station heading out of the airport, and there was only one line. Apparently construction was taking place all summer on the Blue Line. So I got off the train, went to the hotel that was located in the airport terminal, contacted the bell captain and asked if he would see if he could arrange a taxi for me. I gave him a little tip. I also organized some other passengers. So we carpooled or taxi pooled to the Amtrak station. I don't have any video of that, and that's because I was simply so focused on getting the transportation to the Amtrak station. I had allowed some time for mishaps, especially on the ground, and that certainly was what happened here. It ended up being about an hour and a half from landing to getting to the Amtrak station. I did get a little scared. The taxi driver, when he arrived, I said, "Is this Union Station?" And he said, "Yes." "You didn't mean the one on Michigan Avenue?" And of course I didn't know what that was, but I got there safely.